Hello and welcome back to Ajival Diaries. I'm your host Reena and I'm thrilled to have you here today. Today we are going to dive into one of my favorite topics, that is talking about future goals. Now, why is this topic so important? Because when we talk about our goals, we are not only sharing our dreams with others, we are also practicing how to use English in a powerful, meaningful way. Future goals connect us to possibility, ambition, and hope. And trust me, the way you talk about your goals can leave a lasting impression on the people around you. Let me take you on a little journey. Imagine you are sitting with a friend, or maybe you are in a job interview, and someone asks, "So, what are your future goals?" What do you say? Do you pause, hesitate, and struggle to find the right words? Or do you answer with confidence, painting a clear picture of your dreams? That's exactly what we are to practice today. Step by step, I'll guide you through how to talk about your future goals naturally and confidently in English. Let's begin with the basics using simple future tense. For example, you can say, "I'll become a teacher. I'll start my own business." Straightforward but a little too plain. If we want to make it more advanced, we can use phrases like "I'm going to," "I plan to," or "I aim to." For example, "I'm going to improve my English so I can work as an interpreter." "I plan to start a YouTube channel to share my journey." Do you hear the difference? Suddenly, it sounds more thoughtful, more intentional. Now, let's move to the medium level structures. You can add time frames and reasons. Instead of just saying, "I want to be a doctor," you can say, "In the next 5 years, I aim to become a doctor because helping people gives me a sense of purpose." This way, you are not only sharing your goal, you are also sharing your motivation. Here is a little story from my own journey. When I started learning English, my future goal was simple. I wanted to speak fluently, but over time, that goal grew. I told myself, in the next year, I will record podcasts regularly because I want to inspire others to learn English with me. And saying it out loud gave me more energy, more focus. That's the power of speaking about your goals. They become real. Now, let's make this interactive. I'll give you a basic goal and I want you to try rephrasing it in a more advanced way. Ready? Here is the goal. I want to travel. How can we expand this? You could say, "In the coming years, I want to travel across Europe to experience new cultures and broaden my perspective." Or, "I plan to travel next year because discovering new places makes me feel alive." Beautiful, isn't it? Just a few extra details make your sentence stronger and more inspiring. Let's talk about advanced ways of expressing goals. Instead of always starting with "I want" or "I will," you can use expressions like "My long term goal is to," "One of my aspiration is to," "I am determined to," "I hope to," "I look forward to." For example, my long term goal is to become a public speaker who inspires young people. One of my aspirations is to write a book about my learning journey. I am determined to improve my communication skills so I can succeed in my career. These phrases not only sound advanced but they also show confidence and clarity. Now, let me give you a simple framework to organize your thoughts when talking about future goals. Think of it as the three-part formula. What is your goal? Be specific. When do you want to achieve it? Add a time frame. Why is it important to you? Share your motivation. Here is how it looks. In the next 2 years, I want to start my own translation agency because it will allow me to work independently and support my family. So remember what, when, and why. That's the secret formula to sound clear and confident. Before we wrap up, let me give you a challenge. After this podcast, sit down with a notebook and write three future goals. Then try expressing each goal in at least two different ways, one simple, one advanced. For example, simple, I want to learn public speaking. Advanced, in the near future, I hope to master public speaking because it will help me share my ideas with confidence. This little practice will not only strengthen your English but also give you a deeper connection with your own dreams. So, my dear listeners, always remember when you talk about your goals in English, you are not just practicing grammar, you are giving shape to your future. And the more clearly you can express it, the closer you get to making it real. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. I hope this session inspired you to practice talking about your future goals with confidence. In the next episode, we will explore another exciting topic that will help you shine on your English journey. Until then, keep dreaming big, keep practicing, and keep moving forward because your words today can become your reality tomorrow. Take care and see you soon.